Okay, so before we go any further, we got a couple level ups, or at least a level up anyway, a singular level up, and I want to assign some points here. We can now max out Shepard's barrier to get the master barrier, and that is 1,000 points of damage absorption, and on a 40-second recharge time, last 23 seconds. That's pretty dang huge, considering that we have only 280 health. That's kind of crazy. I think is it 280 health and 280 shields, or is that just health out of how much you have total? Must be how much you have total. But yeah, anyway, that's pretty big. Caden, you have 2 more points. I think we just go ahead and dump those into barrier. Liara only has 2 points. Again, I think we just get barrier. Oh, you know what? I was gonna get, I forgot I was gonna get stasis for Caden. Oh well, it's fine. Am I going the right way? It's a lot of doors. So we are definitely, like, deep inside of a glacier. So he just, like, drilled this glacier out. I guess that would make it secure. I mean, ideally. Okay, lots of people to talk to here. Quarantine and barracks is over here. 6 scientists.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
That's the plan. This is... Ooh, storage locker. It's loot, is what it is. Yeah. Got it. Getting some 6s on our weaponry and stuff now. I gotta say, Liara, the all black and gray, it's a good look. You look cooler than Shepard does with his weird grayish camo pants. Alestia Ialis?
What?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
Why so sassy?
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Allele-specific hybridization. Alleles are parts of the DNA chain, right? Like there are 4, in at least humans, there are 4 different alleles that make up DNA, and your entire strain of DNA is composed of that, basically. Like different combinations of that. I forget what they are, but I do remember that from high school, maybe? I don't know. Pretty sure that's what that means, though. But it's over our poor, simple Shepard's head.
That's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
Inherited variations in genetic sequences. Okay. I mean, that's pretty interesting to me, you know? Like, whether or not you get blonde or brunette hair, or you're tall or you're short, whether a gene is dominant or not, etc.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
I like how she's not quite saying piss off Shepard, but kind of saying piss off Shepard.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the Matriarch.
Then why would I?
Well, did she pass through here or anything? And I know Liara's has to, like, play it cool and say, I don't know, I'm certainly not her daughter or anything.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Yeah, just spout some random facts.
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Xenophobic much there, Miss Ayalis?
Sorry, I'll leave.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Yeah, well, screw you. I'm only here to, like, help you all out.
Science pukes. Should just bug out and leave them to die. All their fault anyway. Bug out.
That was pretty good, actually. This is like, it's supposed to be like a horror mission, but it's more like Starship Troopers than anything else to me.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
You're running a store in the middle of this? I guess this is what he did before.
This doesn't seem like the time for commerce.
With nervous amusement. I have nothing else to do. Why not continue to run my kiosk?
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
Wait, so Captain Ventrellis can appropriate your stock, but Spectre Shepard can't? Kinda seems like BS to me. Biotic Amp. Cooldown bonus is the most important thing for me. This is actually an upgrade for some of our people, like Caden and Liara. It's not really a upgrade for Wandy Shepard. I'm gonna do a bit of selling and stuff here. Ooh, Magil upgrade. Max number of Magil units. Yeah, let's get that for sure. Okay, let's sell some things then. Is this an upgrade? No, not really. I mean, it's better tech and biotic for Liara. Actually, it's pretty big for Liara. Maybe I'll get this for her if it's not too expensive. It is 38,000. No, I don't know if you're worth that much, Liara. I'm sorry. All right, I'm gonna sell some stuff, guys. Okay, I sold a whole bunch of stuff. We have quite a bit of credits now. We have 250,000. We could almost buy the shotgun now, or maybe I could buy the shotgun now. Pretty close. Not bad, not bad at all. I kept everything like above rank 5 for weapon upgrades and some stuff like that. I have another rail extension, or I have 2 rail extension 5s here I can put in. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Oh, holy crap. Okay. Even more stuff. Liara, what kind of medical interface do you have? Is this a 5? It's a 4. Okay, let's do a med interface 5 for you. That way you'll regen some health. Caden, what are you using? Interface 1. Okay, definitely giving you a 5. Shepard has a 5 already, right? It's a 4, actually. Okay, well, it's fine. It doesn't really matter if it's a 4 or a 5. I'll give the 5s to my companions. They're less likely to... They're more likely to get shot at and stuff, so... Neither of you can use this armor, so that's fine. Liara, I have you using assault rifles. Caden, you're using pistols. And those are both fine. Okay. That will do for now.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
It's funny how, like, the aliens look just fine in terms of their eyes and stuff, but, like, the humans, with the exception of, like, Shepard and a couple of the companions, have, like, crazy bug eyes, and it's just, they look very unnatural. I'd like you to answer some questions.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You want to stay here after this horrible accident where you almost died and a whole bunch of your friends and coworkers died?
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Okay, kinda random. To restricted area. Literally just a restricted area. We can't go here? I could.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Got a journal update there. You're tracking down Matriarch Benezia. She left Rift Station to battle the creatures in the infested hot labs. Supposedly. The labs can be accessed via an emergency elevator between Ventralis' barricade and the tram station. Rift Station, the sealed labs. You've discovered a sealed section in the Rift Station labs. It would be possible to blast your way in, but there may be a more subtle way. Okay. We already talked to the captain, so we should go in there. This is sealed off. We could break into it, though. It's an option. We're going to talk to more people first. Medical bay. This is where we'll find... Put it away, Shepard. Okay. I have locked down my mouse wheel. This is where we'll find the Volus? No. Maybe not.
I know you'd have a cure by now.
Huh? This sounds very inappropriate. I can't help myself, guys. It's too much fun. Okay, why do you have the exact same accent as Dr. Chalk was on our ship?
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
It's okay for us to do it, because if we don't do it, somebody else will, so might as well be us so that we can profit from it, yeah. Nice justification you have there for developing a bioweapon.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I want access to the maintenance area.
I suppose. It's not allowed, but there's nothing back there. If you can save these men, I'll do that for you.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
It's a lot to take on faith if this is really that bad.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
I need to get into the maintenance areas.
I have a pass, but there's nothing back there, just snow. Well, snow and maintenance access.
Things are going to hit the fan in this place. Slip me the card and I'll keep your team safe.
I have your word on that. Just don't tell the guards. They're twitchy enough.
Okay, so we got the
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
we got the Paragon points to just get the thing automatically. We could have talked to the captain maybe, and he might have let us do it. Is that just a way to skip that whole interaction, I guess? If your Paragon points are high enough? Right, this is just a storage area, right? Yeah, just storage and stuff. Barracks? Have we gone over here yet? Quarantine and barracks. Okay, I want to talk to the... We'll go to quarantine first, I guess. Go to barracks first. I don't want to leave before I talk to the captain, though. There is a quest marker over here. Oh, it's an elevator. Okay. Let's go talk to Captain Ventralis first, and then we'll go over there.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Okay, so we are good to go ahead then. I don't know if we necessarily had to do that, but I feel better having done it. So we're able to go, what, back down through this way? Through the tram over here? Because wasn't there a way we could go over here as well? Or not the tram, but wasn't there a... Quarantine and barracks, right? So quarantine should be through this way. There's an elevator over here. We We can go through maintenance though. Where is maintenance? This area is still off limits to us then, yeah, so we still can't go through here. We'll end up getting in trouble, I think, if we try to do that. So that should be it, right? So the only way we can go is into the quarantine and barracks area over here. I'm not sure if we strictly need to talk to the captain about it, because we got the pass card from the doctor, but feels better not going behind his back. He's just trying to do his job and keep people safe. I'm sure he wouldn't appreciate anyone, even a Spectre, undermining that authority. This is the Volus that we were told about who survived the incident and might have more information for us.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
Right, I already talked to him. We already have access, so I guess if you go to him first, he will lead you to the doctor.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
What?
Doctor's on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Bit of survivor's guilt there, huh?
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... yeah, you just have to.
That's very non-helpful.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before lights out.
Yeah, I can imagine that. This is where we're supposed to go through, right?
You're not part of the crew.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine. What do you want?
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
This is open to us now. However, there's a second way we can go the other, over there, I think. Oh, I'm gonna make the cure like right now. We did it.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Excuse me?
What the hell?
Oh, we're being double-crossed by this bitch. No wonder they set her up as being so mean earlier.
You're a sleeper agent for Benezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Oh, okay. All right. Oh my, that's a lot going on at once. What the hell am I using? Oh, I'm using my sniper rifle. Pull out your main gun, Shepard. Oh my. Oh my. This is Liara. This, who are we shooting over here? Okay, there's Caden. Are you already dead? This was a very... I can't tell who's who. That's Caden. He got knocked down by something. You're... dust. Okay, there we go. There's the commando. You get a little shove. Or I guess that was a lift. I'm gonna... Let's just stasis you now for a second. Okay. That was a very chaotic fight, but also very fun. Good job, team. Good job. And we got a level up, too. Nice. Okay. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amounts that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Probably should have read that before I started mixing, yeah. Medical kit. Nobody's really all that injured, but... could have maybe saved that for later. Couple of cuts. Okay, so this is not the way you... This is only where you go if you want to make a cure. The guard is guarding it because this is where some of the research was done and they were worried about...
Commander, looks like that Asari doctor killed the guard.
She sure did. Should probably let...
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the maintenance area. Right, this is where we're supposed to go. However, after all that...
We were running on... I should have taken my vacation. No, I had to get those last few alleles nailed down.
We should probably go and tell the captain his guard is dead before we run off and do other stuff, which is a pain in the butt. I have to take this elevator back down. New quest marker here, too? What's the quest marker here for? Oh, right, we have the cure. We should, yeah, okay, that's why there's a quest icon here. Right, we should talk to the doctor and tell him we have this cure before we head into this awful zone and potentially die and take the cure with us.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
Thanks for the warning. Here's the cure.
Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Gonna ask for Metagel. I don't need any more Metagel, though.
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Nice. Bunch of Paragon points and experience. I don't know that we really needed that. What is the other quest marker here? There's a mirror terminal here.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
What's wrong with these people?
They were exposed to a novel form of toxin. An antidote has been successfully administered. Prognosis is good.
What are you doing over here?
I administrate the systems of all of the various Peak 15 facilities.
We don't need anything right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Not sure if that actually... They're resting peacefully. Okay, that's good. Not sure if that actually did anything. It's kind of weird. There's still a quest marker for that. Well, in any case, who I want to talk to is Captain Ventralis.
Something you need?
I was attacked by the Asari who was in here. She killed your guard.
Dr. Ayalis? But she seemed like the most stable one here.
She was a commando in Benezia's service. A squad of Geth were with her.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Well, I guess now you're informed. Okay, well, we're gonna go. Not sure why. Still have a quest marker over there. Check my journal too, I guess. You were attacked by Geth in the quarantine lab. Han Olar told you they came from the sealed maintenance area. Dr. Cohen might be... Okay, right, that's why. So I already know how to get inside. We're gonna go now. So many doors in this place. Right, the only way we can go here now is back through here to the maintenance area, which we now have access to like, start this mission properly, I'd say. Get a save in real quick, just in case. And we've got enemies up here. Rachni Soldier. Hello, Rachni Soldier. You're gonna go for a little bit of a lift here. About a third of my health every time they shoot me. And it goes straight through shields. I should have tested to see if it goes through barrier, because I'm still not sure about that. If it doesn't, then barrier is, like, even more useful than I thought it was. This is really an awkward one. Surprised I got that. I do feel like first aids is stuff, like the first aid interface is just so incredibly valuable. Sure, I'll take that. Tungsten and incendiary, sure. It's so incredibly valuable because...
Watchdog protocol is active.
Where's this go to? There's no directions here. Where does it say this goes to? Restricted areas, okay. This was not the only way we could go, though. But yeah, like, you don't have to use Metagel then, right? So that's the biggest biggest reason it's so good. Oh. There is Liara's mommy. Just chilling there. This is interesting. I didn't expect that to happen so quickly. I assume we'd be like fighting our way through a big lab and stuff. Do I want to go and talk to her already? This goes to a separate area, right? Restricted areas? Oh, there's like a million enemies here. Oh my gosh. Whoa, oh. Oh, were we not supposed to go through here? These are like good guys. I think I have made a mistake. Can I just turn around and go this way? And say sorry? Look at Caden, you so disappointed in me. He's like, I can't believe Shepard just did that, the freaking moron. I'm not sure why they're shooting at me. Hopefully I didn't just piss off a bunch of people and make things worse. You've entered an unguarded back door into the sealed areas of the Rift Station. The guards are not alerted to your presence. Are you sure about that? You're tracking down Benezia. You left Rift Station to battle the creatures in the infested hot labs. The labs can be accessed via an emergency elevator between Ventralis' barricade and the tram station. Okay. I am a bit confused. Let's go have a chat with the matriarch.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Why do you have such an evil outfit?
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
We just got stasised. All right. Get a little bit of warp going. Nope, not that. Warp going on you. A little bit of neural or overload, whatever that is. Well, that commando wasn't very impressive. Gonna be honest here. The arrow's blocked for some reason. All right, let's just do a little push on you. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Looks like you're gonna take a bit of a fall there. Did you have to use the force to open up that door? Okay. Right. Caden, you go. Right. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. You both are good there. That's exactly what I was gonna suggest. You just I actually want you to stay back there, but you know. Yeah. Let's have you just stay back here. I'm gonna go be stupid and draw them out. Oh, you're doing a force field thing. Okay, that's good. Get a lift on you. There we go. Did you just use your lift to... Liara... Look, it was a good idea, but, like, we need to communicate, coordinate... Gotta coordinate our stuff better. We kind of doubled up there. Okay, go ahead and come over, and now we're just gonna get a little toss on you. Did you miss, Caden? Pretty sure... No, we're good. It was a bit premature, though, wasn't it? My bad, Caden. That was my bad. You know, I do have grenades, which I almost never use. Oh, hello. Barrier, is it up again? It is. That shortened cooldown is great. It's up for almost as long as... Hello. Oh. For a second I thought she just, like, evaporated. Our power is so great. Oh, he left his weapon behind for us. We'll get the assault rifle there. Hello. Put him on his ass. Uh-oh. Even more? This might put us in a bad spot. Are you getting tired just because you're holding up your little barrier and... Okay, this is actually not very good. Let's do, Wish your singularity was up, Liara, but, guess we can use Shepard's. Okay, now your singularity is up. Let's do that. Give you a little shove. Oh, I guess we got him.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die!
Well, that was a turn. I wonder if biotics will work on her. Wow, she just ripped apart my shield instantly. Only one way to find out. Oh, yeah, they sure do. Oh, I am stuck in... Okay, yeah, she did a stasis move on me. Okay, get that going. Doing a lift on her. Little neural shock, little warp. That wasn't so bad.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
That's gotta be rough. Liara just was forced to kill her own mother. Especially after she, told her how proud of her she was and all that. And then she went bad again and had to kill her. And this is the queen? Was that Commando getting up back there? She was moving a little bit. She sure is. Behind you, Shepard.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
So she's talking about all the aliens that were birthed from her to be used as Saren's army. They can't be saved. They have to be purged because they weren't taught properly how to communicate.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
Makes sense. A baby left alone in a closet until he's 16 won't be sane.
That's actually true, I guess. They'd be totally feral at that point.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Commander, those tanks on her enclosure, they're acid. Strong enough to dissolve any living creature. They must have installed them for a reason.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
It sounds like they were used somehow in the Rachni Wars. They were like mind controlled. Even when they were pushed to the point of being wiped out, if they didn't surrender, they still fought. They chose to fight to the very last Rachni and died. The Krogan literally wiped them out. but she's saying that from her perspective at least, she was an egg during all this, but it seems to her that they were mind controlled or they were forced into subservience in some way. Not killing her is the Paragon option. It's risky. They're going to look for a planet out somewhere that's not in civilized space, though, probably. It does seem cruel. She's been hatched and raised in this lab and known nothing but study and probably torture at the hands of the scientists, seeing her children being used as tools of war, and they didn't understand her. I'm not sure, did she try to communicate with them and they just didn't care? Probably. This was all funded by Saren, after all, or at least by him and his fellow shareholders who were hoping to turn a profit, and I'm sure he convinced others to invest in this place. So it was all his doing, and Sovereign's, I suppose. I think I will let them live. This is a Paragon Shepard, after all.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
How's she gonna get out of here, though? Holy crap, a lot of credits and experience in Paragon. Poor Liara, she's got to, like, leave her mother behind and stuff. I'm sure she would have liked to have, like, taken her back and had a proper funeral and stuff, whatever Asari do for that, for the last rites.